Coming up next, we have another individual from the Tag Team Turmoil matchup, actually debuting in his first singles match tonight against Buff Potato. Buff Potato hasn't really picked up a win in the last few weeks, ever since week 2 of RDW. And WBK, well, he's just trying to recover from that loss in the Tag Team Turmoil matchup. Not to take away from either of these superstars, they're both very talented and skilled in wrestling ability. We'll have to see how this matchup goes for tonight. Buff Potato. Last week he came out in a losing effort against Pyromaniac. Pyromaniac came out pretty aggressive in that matchup. But tonight he faces WBK. And it's good to see that Buff Potato still in high spirits, even with not the best record. It just always seems like he's out here to have a good time and have fun. And the fans definitely love it. I for sure do love it a lot as well. But I sure do hope that Buff Potato does turn things around and gets another win in the win column of this record. He's very talented and very underrated, I believe, in RDW. And I think he deserves a shot at least the Intercontinental title or the Survival title once again. But we'll see how he does against the likes of the Tag Team Specialist and WBK. Man, I get goosebumps now every time I hear the song. It's not the tag team, but it's just one half of the tag team, WBK. And oh, that's actually quite unique of an entrance choice there. WBK. Hopefully he's all rested up from his tag team matchup he had earlier tonight, since that was several hours ago. And he's able to take on the likes of Buff Potato. Potato's quite larger than WBK, but you can't deny the fact that WBK is pretty strong for his size, and he's pretty fast too. And I know these two have had some little bit of history in the past, not really wrestling related, but more like in their school days. They also went to school together along with the likes of Morticious and Jason Anderson. So we're going to see how this would pan out in a wrestling match between these two. I mean, maybe, who knows? Maybe WBK will impress management tonight. Maybe he'll get a shot at a title. I mean, he usually is a tag team specialist, but we'll have to see how he does in singles action tonight against Buff Potato. Folks, I am quite excited for this matchup, honestly. I like both these superstars. I like their wrestling ability, and they're all great to be here tonight in RDW Judgment Day, our first pay-per-view in RDW in 2 years. We got a front headlock by WBK, following up with a quick wrestling takedown on Buff Potato. WBK quick to show that mat technician-like wrestling ability. Both him and Lou Ray share that quite well. But a throwing slam by Buff Potato. May have a little bit of a strength buff on him and try to go for a kick in the back, but WBK was able to counter it. Kind of work on the arm there, but he catches an elbow by Potato, ducks the clothesline, and follows up with an elbow of his own. WBK Irish whipping Potato in the corner. Hitting him pretty hard on there, knocking him on his back. And WBK does some kicks there, and followed by another forearm to the head there. Now he's just amping the crowd up, trying to get the match going and get more fast-paced. But it's slowed down by a backdrop by Buff Potato. Potato trying to get back on the offense here, but he catches the shoulder by WBK. WBK back on top here. And, a super kick! That was quick and almost out of nowhere by him, but it's not enough to take down Buff Potato. It's just quick to counter back with another backdrop. And again, another counter with the jawbreaker. Another super kick by WBK. This has just been a counterfest. Now WBK going to work on the arm, trying to take away some of the strength Potato has on his vicious powerbomb. Now he's going to work on the legs there. He might be working on the limbs of Buff Potato, trying to take away some of the strength here. We've got a pin attempt here and only gets a 1 count on Potato, and the match continues. And looks like he was going to go for some kind of snapmare there, but he gets taken down by Potato with the STO. Potato, another STO by Potato, trying to, looks like he's just slamming and trying to take the breath out of him. We get, ooh, not even a 1 count. WBK quick to get out. I mean, still probably knocked the wind out of him, but that still probably hurt a lot. And ooh, an elbow to the face by WBK, knocking him for a loop there. And another super kick. That's the 3rd one he's hit in the matchup. Really starting to go to, trying to go into town on Potato with the corner sent on, and now the 2 of them are going in and out of the ring there. But WBK quick to hit a jawbreaker. It's like he's going for a German suplex, but he keeps the hands locked. Looks like he seems to go for a hat trick here as a 2nd German suplex and a 3rd German suplex by WBK. Just getting the power in. Now WBK is going for a submission hold here, but Potato was just too close to the ropes. I could have called that a mile away. And he's able to get out of the hole. And now WBK going back to work on the arm there. Right now WBK's got full control of the matchup, especially after those 3 German suplexes there. So he's trying to, don't know what he was trying to go for there, but he gets thrown back by Potato with Potato's strength there. Now Potato trying to carry him to the corner there. But WBK realizing what he was about to do and breaks out of the hold there. Now WBK gonna go for a slam, but he's not able to get the slam down, taking a gut punch. And WBK's going to go for a ride here. The power bomb by Buff Potato, and that has to be it. That power bomb is devastating when Potato hits it. And WBK looks like he's worn out and he's out of commission. Got a pin here. 1, 2, and ooh, barely a 3 count. But WBK kicks out to survive, and Potatoes is shocked by that. And now he's telling him how he feels. Kind of getting a little irritated probably because he wants the match to end quickly. Kicks him in the sternum there, knocking some more breath out of him. Now we got double underhook like lock, trying to wear down the back and the arms and the head. WBK now is just slamming his head on the mat in frustration, knowing that he should have won the match with that powerbomb. And with a couple of left hands here to the face here, followed by the double punch to the chest, knocking the wind out of his sails again. Goes straight for the pin once more, and again a 2 count, and Potato is still frustrated that he has not secured the win here, and he might be going for that powerbomb once more on WBK. And he gets it going there, picks him up, and WBK trying to counter, but he just gets powerbomb. Could not get the counter in quick enough. And that is the 2nd powerbomb in the matchup. This has to be it. Buff Potato with the pin. 1, 2, and again! WBK has kicked out for the 3rd time of any signature move of Buff Potato. And Potato was just arguing with the referee there. Just, he's wanting to end this match quick because he knows that WBK, the longer this match goes, the more that it could go in his favor because of the speed he has. Now WBK hitting a couple clotheslines, ducks one, hits a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker on Buff Potato, making a comeback from those 2 power bombs. And now WBK setting up for a suplex here and twists his hips around, and now he's going for another suplex. Just like his triple German suplex, going for a hat trick on his suplexes. And again, WBK going for the pin this time. Maybe this will end the match here. The Potato is no. Potato kicks out, and WBK is a little shocked at that one. So this matchup is actually quite good in my eyes, I believe. Now WBK must be setting up for something here. Back suplex turned into, ooh! Back suplex turned into a double knee backbreaker there. And now he's going for the pin. This might be it. 2. No! He kicked out at 2 there. I thought that was it for sure, man. WBK cannot believe that he kicked out there. And now he's got a triangle choke in, trying to get a quick submission locked in. And get a quick tap out after hitting multiple suplexes and hitting a backbreaker. And Buff Potato there is able to slowly slip out of the hold there, breaking any submission attempt there by WBK. And WBK now slipping him into the corner, does a small super kick there at the backs. Doesn't really connect the kick there, but knocks him down at least. And Buff Potato kicks him in the face. Followed with another shoulder block by Potato. And Potato might be trying to make a comeback here. Turns around and boom, a gut buster by Buff Potato. And it's going for the pin after the gut buster. And a 2 count, and again, WBK kicks out of the gut buster. The Potato just can't put WBK down for the count at all. WBK is just surviving this matchup. Another Irish whip into the corner there. And WBK going back to the kicks in the arm there. Hitting another forearm to the face. Just trying to wear down Potato even more. Now he's going for the trifecta suplexes once more. Doing some more wear and tear to that back. And you could just... it is unbelievable he can do that many suplexes in one match. That's at least 9 suplexes of some sort in this matchup. Now 2 count. And again, Potato kicks out. This matchup is still going. This has been a great singles matchup in RDW Judgment Day, and it's only the second match on the main card. And you gotta be surprised that WBK is able to last this long in a matchup against the likes of Buff Potato as he suffers multiple head smashes in the turnbuckle. You gotta believe that WBK is just worn out still from that tag team turmoil matchup, showing some loss of stamina, but he's able to counter the corner body splash. And quickly goes back to the back suplex double knee backbreaker there. That was out of nowhere, honestly. And got a pin attempt here. 2, 3. WBK secures the win after countering the corner splash into the double knee backbreaker move. And WBK gets his first singles win in RDW. What a great matchup this was. Back and forth action. Multiple finishers kicked out of. Multiple suplexes, 2 nasty power bombs, and WBK was able just to be just quick enough to secure the win with the double knee backbreaker from the back suplex position. There it is again. Ooh, there it is again. That move, that just is devastating. That 2 knees to the back, straight from high up in the air. Congratulations to WBK, and no shame against Buff Potato, showing some great offense and just never quitting attitude in this matchup. Both of these men put a great matchup just for RDW Judgment Day, and like we said, this is just the second match of the card. This card has been very great so far tonight. We hope you enjoyed the show so far. We hope you enjoy next matchup coming up next.